All right, hello guys, it's Jeremy, and today I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step tutorial on how to change your life, basically, or major aspects in your life that you want to change, and you want to see improvement in. So before we start, this exact thing right here is just on my Twitter. If you want to have content like this or more, and if you have any questions, look at the description below. My Discord, you can come talk to me and stuff. All right, so first step, realize it won't be easy, that you will fail, and everything is possible if you keep trying, no matter what. All right, so if you want to make a difference in your life, you already know what you want to change. You already probably are imagining what you want to change and what could help you significantly in your life. But the thing is, you're not acting on the things that you want to change. You are making excuses, you are doing all of that. You know what you want to change, but just me giving you this video, just you watching this video over and over, cannot motivate you to change. The only thing that can make you change is you doing the things you got to change. So stop listening to your brain that's telling you to slack. Stop listening to your excuses that you're making and start putting in effort. And yeah. So for the actual method, um, after you take that time to actually figure out if you actually are going to actually try this time, like you probably have tried and failed and tried and failed. Once you take some time on step one and settle down, you can move on to step two. So get a notebook out and write out your current weight and six measurable, achievable, and overall goals with the deadline. These are called MAD goals. It's a method for you to actually stick to your goals. But yeah, you're gonna want to make six of them. You don't want to make too many. You can lower it. I suggest maybe you lower it because you have to start small and then slowly start actually implementing them. So you may want to start out with three if you really can't do six, but write down some goals. You want to write down your current weight because everybody should be working out, no matter what age you are. Everybody should be working out in some way, no matter if it's your first time ever doing it. You need to start working out. So write down your weight. It's okay if you want to cut and lose weight. If you want to bulk and gain weight. I'm not making a video on that, but you should watch some videos on like how to how to get to your fitness goals. So here are some examples of the goals: lose 20 pounds in 6 months, make $200 online in 3 months. You want to put first something that is measurable. So like 20 pounds, measurable. You can measure that. Achievable. Like you can lose 20 pounds in 6 months, and with a deadline. You need to you have to have something motivate you to do it by that time. All right. So now here comes a little bit of a hard part. Some people get confused at this point. So after you have your six overall goals, you're gonna want to go to step three. Make weekly goals with multiple activities to help you achieve the overall goals. Now, what I mean by that is you want to make goals per week to get you to achieve your overall goal. And I'll explain a little bit more. But you want to have categories. So the multiple activities are the categories. So some possible categories are strength training, YouTube, meditation. All right, so let me just give you a category, one of your categories, and then I'll give you goals under that category. So in essence, you are getting a category and you're going to make goals under it. So for strength training, let's say you want to get stronger. A weekly goal you can have is to work out 3 times a week. All right. And that falls under the category of strength training. You need 3 to 6 categories and strive to complete 3 goals from 3 categories per week. Once you complete a minimum of 3 goals, you're done with that category for a week. All right, what does that mean? So your strength training goal, you said you were going to work out 3 times a week. If you do that, if you complete 3 of those goals, working out 3 times a week, work out once, that's a goal. Work out twice, that's a goal. Work out twice, another time, that's a goal. Then you're done with that category for a week, for the week. If you want to do YouTube, let's say you want to post 3 times a week, Post once, that's you're done with that. Post once, you're done with that. Post once, you're done with that. You're done with the whole category for a week. Meditation, let's say you want to meditate um 3 times a week. Do that, do that, do that. Done with the category. So you want to have 3 categories and 3 goals per week under the category. If you don't want to do 3, you want to do 6. You want to do more goals, alter it as you wish, but it's better to have more categories because you can pick what you want to do per week. For example, let's say next week you don't want to do YouTube. Well, you can do something else that falls into your categories, but you need to have 3 categories per week. All right. So, and once you're done for the category of the week, you can move on to the next one if you want. You can do them simultaneously. You can do whatever you want. Just have to do 3 categories per week. Now, step 4. Each week on Sunday, you weigh yourself, create a new checklist with your 3 categories, with the 3 goals you're doing that week, and journal how you felt about last week. All right. So I picked Sunday because that's usually the planning day of everybody's week. You can do it on Saturday, Friday, whatever day you want. Weigh yourself because obviously you should. One of your goals should be something that has to do with working out to improve your fitness, and create a new checklist. So when you create a new checklist, it's just doing what we just did. 3 categories with 3 goals under those categories. All right. So you want to put that down of what you're doing that next week. And journal how you felt about the last week. That's the most important thing, because as you do this strategy, or as you do this planning style, you will see your life slowly improve. And when you go back and when you feel that you're most low on one of those days that you want to quit, you can go back and look at what you said about that week and how you felt and how much it changed your life. You'll get to reflect, and you'll get to actually tweak. You'll figure out if you need to change things. Maybe you don't like this thing about the regimen, maybe you don't like that thing. So it's very important. And continue this for 12 weeks. Now I said 12 weeks because there's 4 weeks in a month. 12 weeks, that's 3 months. And honestly, you need 1 month just to form a habit, but 3 months to actually see improvements. I think it's a good thing to strive for. So like I said, if you have any questions, check the Discord. Message me on Twitter. This is my Twitter right here. And subscribe. Thank you for watching.